The Galaxy S26 series is almost here, and as the year comes to an end, the excitement around Samsung's next flagship lineup is growing. This time, the spotlight is on the Galaxy S26 Plus and the Galaxy S26 Ultra. These two phones will again serve as the larger models in the lineup, but they bring different strengths, different features, and different target users. This script breaks down the main differences between the S26 Plus and the S26 Ultra so that it becomes clear which phone stands out in each category. Samsung was originally planning to launch additional models such as the Galaxy S26 Pro and S26 Edge, but those plans were abandoned. Because of that change, the final lineup became more traditional: the regular S26, the S26 Plus, and the top-tier S26 Ultra. Despite the delay, the launch is expected in late February. Starting with design, Samsung is keeping things very familiar again. Both phones follow the same design language that Samsung has been using for the last few generations. The Galaxy S26 Plus will continue with the sleek slab-style look, a flat aluminum frame, and flat Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection on the front and back. It remains thin, tall, and easy to hold, focused on simplicity rather than dramatic changes. One visible difference from last year may be the addition of a camera island on the back, where all three camera lenses sit together. Previous Plus models didn't use this unified camera island, so this small change will help separate the S26 Plus from its older version. The S26 Ultra, on the other hand, will shift from titanium back to an aluminum frame, similar to what Apple recently did. The design will otherwise remain almost the same as the S25 Ultra, including the slightly raised camera module and the boxier shape. The Ultra will continue to offer the built-in S Pen slot, keeping it the only phone in the lineup with this feature. In terms of size, the Ultra is much larger and heavier than the Plus, which makes the Plus the better choice for anyone wanting a big display without the extra bulk. Both phones will include IP68 water and dust protection. While some Chinese flagships have stepped up to IP69 and IP69K, Samsung is unlikely to follow that path this year. Now moving to the displays, both phones will look bright, sharp, and smooth, but the Ultra will offer a more advanced experience. The Galaxy S26 Plus is expected to keep its 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with 120Hz refresh rate HDR and over 2600 nits peak brightness. It is already one of the best screens in the market. The S26 Ultra will use a larger 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display, also with 128Hz refresh rate and HDR. However, its brightness will likely reach close to 3000 nits. On top of that, the Ultra will feature a powerful anti-reflective coating that improves outdoor visibility by reducing glare. This coating made a major difference on last year's Ultra, and if Samsung keeps it exclusive, the Ultra will again offer a noticeably easier experience under sunlight. Both phones will come with fast under-display fingerprint scanners. Performance differences will be significant this year. Samsung is once again splitting the processor depending on the market. For users in the USA, Canada, and China, the S26 Plus will be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, one of the fastest 3nm chips available. In the rest of the world, the S26 Plus will instead use Samsung's new Exynos 2600. Built on an even smaller 7nm process, Samsung claims that this new chip is around 5% faster and 8% more efficient than last year's Exynos 2500. But the most important difference is that the Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to use Qualcomm's Snapdragon power worldwide. That means the Ultra will carry the best and most consistent performance across all regions. This is a major advantage for users who want peak gaming, heavy multitasking, and long-term smoothness. Both phones will ship with Android 16 and promise 7 full years of software support. For the cameras, Samsung is again keeping things stable. The Galaxy S26 Plus will offer a 5-pixel main camera with a new or improved sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto lens. This setup is very similar to last year's, but even small improvements in sensor quality can deliver better photos, especially in low light. The Galaxy S26 Ultra continues to focus on long-range performance and high-resolution shots. Expect a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel 5x periscope zoom lens, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto camera. Rumors suggest that the main sensor may be upgraded to a larger Sony f1.1-inch sensor, or Samsung may improve the aperture to f1.4 for brighter night shots. Both phones include a 12-megapixel selfie camera. Battery and charging bring some long-awaited upgrades. After many years of sticking to 5000 mAh for its Ultra models, Samsung may finally increase the battery to 5200 mAh on the S26 Ultra. Even though the jump is small, the Ultra already performs well in endurance tests, so the extra capacity should push its battery life even higher. The S26 Plus will likely stay around 4900 mAh, similar to the S25 Plus, though many fans are hoping it finally hits the 5000 mAh mark. Charging speeds also show improvement. The S26 Ultra may rise from 45 watt to 60 W wired charging, offering faster top-ups. The Plus model is expected to stay at 45 watt, which is still average compared to many Chinese flagships. Both phones may fully adopt the Qi2 wireless standard, which supports up to 25 watt wireless charging and adds magnetic alignment similar to MagSafe. This will open the door for more magnetic accessories. In the end, Samsung is playing things extremely safe with both models. The Galaxy S26 Ultra continues to be the ultimate flagship with the most features, the strongest cameras, and the best performance. It is designed for users who want no compromises. The Galaxy S26 Plus sits in an unusual middle space. It is premium but not quite top tier. It is large, but not as large as the Ultra. For users who want a balanced flagship experience without the extra weight and extra cost, the S26 Plus may still be the right choice, even if it doesn't bring dramatic upgrades.